Okay, so how to host a website for free with Google Firebase, and yeah, let's just start it. So I'm gonna do this like step by step. I don't want to make you overwhelmed or something like that. And yeah, let's just start it. So go to your firebase google.com and go to your console and add project. Let's say fire firebase hosting demo and continue. Okay, so we're gonna disable analytics for this project for now because we don't need this. Okay, so this is step one. So I'm gonna end the video for this one, and we're gonna go to the step number two, and you're gonna click continue. Okay, so we're inside the Firebase hosting demo project that we built. Okay, so we're done on step one. We're gonna go to our step number two. Okay, we're back on step number two. So click your project overview and you're gonna select iOS, Android. You're gonna select web app and name this your first hosting app, something like that. And register app. And yes. So I want you to create a folder because create a folder like this, like anything, and inside of that you need to put something HTML, index.html. So we're gonna put here on that. So it's kind of something like this. Yeah, our static file, very simple, nothing over complicated like that. Save it. You know what, let me get this out, and yeah, like that. So we know that we have static HTML on that, and continue to console. And yeah, so that's step number two. Ready your folder file and index HTML. So see you in step number three. Okay, we're back on step number three, and yeah, let's just start it. So go to your hosting, click this hosting, and get started. And yeah, we need to install the Node.js first in our on this part. So we're gonna type Node.js. So download. So click your, or if you're Mac OS, click Mac OS, or Windows installer, click Windows, something like that. And show it to folder, click that. And install it anyway. Close. Next. I accept. Next and next. Next. Install. Okay, so the installation is done. Click finish. And so we need to install the firebase CLI. So in order to work this, I told you to make a folder. Go to your folder inside and open your CMD. So you need to go to this folder. So in order to do that, go to here and you're gonna cd on that, paste it in here, ls, and I'm gonna clear it. So we're inside of this folder. So you know what, copy this in order to install npm install firebase.tool, paste it on here. Okay, so the installation is done for now for this step. So we're gonna go to the next step on initialize your project. And yeah, see you on the next video. Okay, so we're back on step number 4. So after we install the npm package that we need, we're gonna go to the next. We're gonna initialize our project. So we're inside of this directory, right? To do this. Okay, so how to log out? You're gonna type firebase.logout. Like that, it will log out. And you're gonna log in. Okay, yes. So copy this. So you're gonna copy this one. Okay, so we're logged in to my account. So okay, so we're logged in, right? So we're gonna firebase init on this directory. Okay, so are you ready to proceed? Yes. And you're gonna select the hosting, spacebar, enter, use an existing project, enter, and we're gonna select our project, firebase demo, like that. What do you want to use as a public directory? You're gonna enter this one. So you need to leave this public and configure singular right while you are in index license. From now we're gonna leave it no. Set up automatic build deploy with GitHub, no, you don't want that. And yeah, so it will create public file on this one, like that. So I want you to copy your HTML. So let's see what's the default. Okay, we don't want this, so we need to delete the index HTML. So this is a auto generated. Delete that, copy your HTML. So this is the HTML we build. Very simple anyway. An empty HTML with the core firebase always required when mostly set file, like that. So we know that it's a static file. It's only for test purpose anyway. And we copy that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the final part called next. Yeah, firebase deploy. And yep, firebase deploy, and we're done. Okay, so we're done. So this is the hosting URL. Web app. Click it. And yeah. So that's how you're gonna do it. So very easy. I hope you learn new things. And yeah, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Okay, so we're back with our firebase hosting, like how you're gonna host your static file in firebase. So this is the last part. So go to your hosting and you're gonna see the app that we upload to the firebase. If you click this domain, so this one, see this. Okay, so this is the file that we upload to the firebase. And one last thing, you need to change the release storage setting to 5. So we only deploy this one time, that's why this is our current. It's mean if you go to the folder that firebase like that on here and on public, right, on this folder, I'm gonna open this my CMD. So we're gonna update our index.html and we're gonna deploy it again to the firebase. So I'm gonna open this, let's say on that. So like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, this one I'm gonna save it. So on the original, so that text does not exist. If you go to the URL again, it does not exist. So we're gonna try to overwrite the existing file. So let's say firebase deploy. And yeah, so only just one command, you're gonna say firebase deploy. It's so easy anyway. So refresh, go to the URL and access it again. Okay, you know what, let's okay, so current, this is our current one. You see this is the deploy, this is the old one. So you can easily roll back easily if you want to. Okay, like and subscribe to my channel. How cool is that? So yeah, so it just blows my mind how easy you can do this on firebase. And yeah, so if you wanna roll back the last rollback, you can do that easily. And yeah, that's why you're gonna change the release storage setting, like 5 I guess the easiest way you can roll back easily. Yeah, see you in the next video.